This year, the landscape's for real. It's for Londoners, and they hope it's for hundreds of years. From Monday, this part of the Olympic Park will be open to the public forever. Like any other park, it's got playgrounds, plants, and they hope plenty of peace and quiet in a noisy part of London.
It's just like any other public park. So last summer, of course, you couldn't get in here without a ticket. Since then, it's been a building site, but we're starting to open it up. But of course, there's also the spectacular venues. And as they start opening up, you'll be able to play sport and watch sport in them as well.
Now, 8 years ago, you wouldn't have come here for a family day out. It was full of scrap heaps and old factories. And that's what's changing for East Londoners from next week. They'll have a place where they can come to watch sport, but also where they can come just for a stroll or a picnic. The south of the park, where the stadium is, won't open permanently until next spring. It's the north which is opening now. On the right of the picture, the parklands, and in the middle, the handball arena or copper box, which from tomorrow starts life as a leisure and sports centre.
It's going to open this weekend so people can come and have a look and try some activities. And you'll be able to do things like basketball, badminton, volleyball, netball. There's a huge range of things that you can do in traditional sporting environment.
And the hope is it will pay its own way too by staging big professional sports like boxing and badminton in the next year.
I really think that this arena's got a lot of potential for badminton, and it's got loads of courts laid out, and the lighting's set up really good for professional game down here as well, which is really good to see.
But this park is about more than just sport. From September, it will also have a new school and a green environment for its children to grow up in.
And this time last year, Adrian, we heard the word legacy a lot. So does that mean it's been delivered?
Well, still loads of questions there, Riz. You know, they promised thousands of jobs, many in that building behind me. That's where BT Sport television production teams are moving in the next few weeks. Also, where they're going to have a big computer company. The big question is how many of those jobs are going to be for local people. We don't know that yet. We don't really know whether the Games has increased participation. Figures aren't great for that. We also know that there are serious doubts about the funding of sport in schools. But at the same time, it's important on a night like this to think about what has been achieved. And I'm reminded about going to Athens 4 years after their Olympics and standing by the venues there. Many of them were blocked off to the public. It wasn't possible to use them. The fact is, London has set a new trend in actually producing a legacy very soon after the Games.
Adrian, many thanks indeed.